This is going to be a video that is slightly different compared to the other videos that you would have seen on the channel. In this video, I am going to share one story. In fact, two stories that will help you stay motivated throughout your CAT preparatory journey. Once there was a person walking on the road. This person sees that there is a child and the child is trying to find something on the road. The person goes to the child and asks the child, "What is it that you're searching for?" The child makes a sad face and tells the person, "I lost my money and I'm trying to find out where is it that my money has gone." The stranger is slightly saddened by this entire plight and the stranger offers to help. The stranger tells the kid, "I will help you find the money. You just tell me where is it that you had seen it for the last time." The kid says, "I had seen the coins in my pocket last time, so over there." Now the man is slightly confused. If the kid lost the money there, why is the kid searching here? So he asks the kid, "Why are you searching it here?" The kid says, "Because it's very dark there. I wanted to search at some place where there is light that is available, so it's easier for me to search." A lot of us are doing this when it comes to CAT preparation as well. We are trying to search for answers that are at the wrong place. We are trying to get in touch with the wrong individuals to get advice. And at the end of the day, we get confused. We are wasting our energy trying to find out where the coins are. And at the same point in time, there is literally no chance of you finding a coin at the place where you are searching it. Coming to the CAT preparation story, I remember I had a student. This was some 3 or 4 years back. Now what happened is this student was particularly bright and not in a conventional way. So if you looked at the CV of the student, the academic performance of this particular student, it was 876. So 80 odd percentage in 10th standard, 70 odd percentage in 12th standard and 60 odd percentage in the graduation. The student had lost all confidence when it came to preparing for entrance tests. So the student comes to me and tells me that, "Sir, I want to get into college XYZ, which was an average to a tier 2, tier 3 kind of an institute. And I am ready to do whatever it takes, but I am not scoring very well at the mocks. I am scoring in my 40th percentile and 50th percentile in the mocks. And to get into this institute, I need at least a 70 percentile." Now, when I went through the mock performance of this particular student, I saw that there were quite a few questions that this student had solved in a very nice manner, which told me that the student had the potential to do well at the actual test as well. Just that there needed to be some belief from within that the student would get. And once the student got that, I was sure that the student would do an exceptional job come the CAT. So I gave him a small advice. I told the student to do one thing. Every day, whatever you study, you write it in a document. Or if you are making notes on a notebook or something, you just take pictures of these things and send me those pictures. Every day, mail me those pictures. Now, for a few days, I kept on checking whether the student was doing a good job or not. But after a while, I stopped checking. I just used to see whether I am getting an image or a document in my mailbox or not. That was my only concern. If I were getting images, great. If I did not get an image a particular day, I used to ask the student, "Is everything okay?" Mostly it was, but the student did not feel like taking an image, felt too shy, felt too embarrassed to keep on doing it on a daily basis. But after maybe 15 or 20 days, the student started sending me these images at a stretch every day without fail. After a point in time, I stopped monitoring these images. These images kept on coming to me in my inbox and I forgot about it. The student messages me one fine day that he had scored a 90 percentile in one of the mocks that he had taken. And I was very happy. I asked the student what happened. The student was like, "I don't know what happened. Something clicked and I got lucky in this particular mock." I knew what had happened, but I did not probe further. After a point in time, after 3 or 4 mocks, the student comes to me again and says, "Sir, I have been getting 90 percentile consistently at every mock." At the end of the academic season, this student ends up getting into one of the top 20 colleges in this country. Not an IIM, but still a very good college with a very good CAT score of 97 percentile. Now, how did this happen? At the end of the day, if you look at what really changed, it was the goalpost that was there. So earlier, the student was mostly looking at scoring a good percentile in the mock tests, scoring very high marks at the mock tests, being able to score a very good percentile at the CAT and so on. I shifted the goalpost. I told the student that your goal every day was to just send me that image. And that was something that was a simple goal. It was something that was very specific, had to be done on a daily basis. It was very easy to do as well. So all these things worked in the favor of the student. The student kept on doing this. And after a point in time, the student realized that this was a habit that he could not do without. Every day, because the student has to send me a mail, he has to do something during the day. And doing something during the day added up to his CAT preparation. Now he was no longer worried about scoring very well at the mocks. And that is something that I believe helped. At the end of the day, if you look at what your journey is going to be, it is going to comprise of these small bits and pieces that are there, and all these things are going to add up towards the end. Now, if you are consistent with your preparation, if you have a mentor, a guide, someone whom you can rely on, it could be a family member, it could be a friend, whoever, just make sure that you're accountable to someone. And at the end of the day, you're accountable to yourself, because at the end, if you believe in your dream, if you believe that you can achieve something, I'm pretty sure that you will end up at least close to your eventual goal. So the college that the student had mentioned me at the start and the college that the student ended up getting into were poles apart in terms of expectations. And the student is doing pretty well in life at this point in time, got into a good organization, is doing fairly well in life. And there was that one habit that changed the outcome of this entire journey for the student. What is it going to be in your case? Make sure that you are tuned in to whatever is going on around you. You take the advice from the right people and you are consistent in your journey to cracking CAT 2024. If you are facing a similar situation, do let us know in the comment section below, and we will try to advise you as well in terms of what you should be doing in terms of your CAT preparation. We have plenty of videos on the channel that will help you in terms of content and in terms of strategy. So do have a look at those. Do stay subscribed to this channel, like this video and share it with other aspirants whom you would know of who would benefit from this kind of a motivational video.